Hi, my name is Molly Fergus, and this is me. Today I am introducing myself as an online learner. I've spent a lot of time thinking about my areas of expertise and my best attributes, and I've come up with a few. I am a driven person, and I am always determined to achieve the best outcomes. I show up on time, I work hard, and I always fulfill promises to myself and the people around me. I am goal-oriented. I am always writing things down and using diaries to break up my big goals and plan for the future. I am motivated, thinking with purpose, optimism, and attitude of success. And lastly, I am focused. Once I have a goal in mind, it is all I can see, and I give everything I have to achieve that goal. But the biggest area of expertise, and the one I want to talk about today, is being able to work under pressure. Prior to commencing this course, I have demonstrated that I can work under pressure by working in both the hospital environment and in-home palliative care for children. While I was working as a nurse, I was able to think quickly and always achieve the best outcomes for the client. Sometimes this meant changing the level of oxygen a client was on so that their day might be a little bit easier, or performing CPR on a 2-year-old so that he would make it another day. When I'm not at work, I'm a foster carer. And right now I have a baby with significant disability, and caring for her and all of the other children I have had in the past has been a balance of learning about them as an individual and figuring out what's best for them and their future and making it happen. I compete in archery at a world level and always find that I perform better in competitions and world championships than I do in my local club. Having the adrenaline and the nerves helps me to see clearly and to focus. I've always had jobs that have required me to work in high-pressure situations, starting out in busy fast food restaurants and moving on through nursing to education. Having this attribute will help me in future to work efficiently in a busy classroom, to think on my feet, especially if a child is needing immediate help, and to make sure that as an educator I am always engaging each learner and changing the way that I am teaching to support them all. Navigating the online environment has been a challenge. I am still developing my capabilities in this area, and I'm definitely not an expert. I am utilizing my motivational skills and ensuring that I've put aside time every day for study. It has been a challenge to be continuously motivating myself, rather than in the past with my face-to-face studies, I have had networks around me and my educators motivating me as well. Time management can be tricky. Sometimes my own life can be very unpredictable. In recent weeks, I have spent time working on my assignments next to my foster child's hospital bed. It has definitely been harder for me as an individual to navigate the online environment than it was to attend university face-to-face when I did nursing. The Student Hub, though, has been an amazing source of information, and any time I haven't had an answer, I've managed to find it there. The group discussions have been a way to create connection with the other online learners in this course, but for me, it doesn't feel like the same as really seeing people and hearing their stories. The key skill that I want to have by the end of this unit is successfully referencing and citing using the APA style format. Learning how to check the accuracy, authority, coverage, currency, and objectivity of a source will help me to understand if that source is credible. Metzger, 2007. I can then use what I've learned in both the unit content and within the Student Hub to reference these sources in the APA style. Learning these things in the unit will result in me having more confidence whilst writing future assignments. Better time management, as I won't be spending hours trying to figure out if a source is credible and how to reference it. It'll help with my assignment results and course outcomes. The key skill that I want to have by the end of this course is one of critical thinking. Learning to fully understand and use the early years learning framework and having knowledge of the course content will result in me being able to make clear, logical, and rational connections between the course content and my career. It will help me reflect critically on myself and the programs I'm writing and following. It will give me confidence in my own explanations when I'm talking to those around me and trying to educate others. And being confident in critical thinking will give me the willingness and ability to communicate and uphold a clear exchange of ideas. Erickson and Erickson, 2018. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation and my introduction of myself as an online learner. I have attached a reference list in the last page. Feel free to pause the video and have a read.